come off of pit road, they weren't together.
Here they come to the Geico restart zone for stage 2. Denny Hamlin to lead them across.
Ready. Green. 19. Broken part down below. You're still inside though. 19 tap back. 2I-31 inside. Push from the 19. Right behind. He's off you by a little bit. Bottom got pushed.
Big push by Kevin Harvick on the outside. There's that Chastain. Massive monster push again. I like what that one car is able to do. I feel like he's able to connect to them bumpers, be way more aggressive with his pushes than most everybody out there.
And that's something those Camaros could not do here last year. This year, each of the OEMs, Ford, Chevy, and Toyota, has a new nose piece. And one of the redesigned goals was so that they would not go flush to the rear bumper of the car they were behind, so you wouldn't have those offset pushes that caused us a lot of problems last year.
Yeah, I mean, the simple facts are the Fords have more of a flatter nose. It helps them, push and draft like you see Chastain. Look at that run.
Back here, rolling.
Gets to the corner, and they start to break up. You see that again, pushed out. All right, now if you're Justin Haley, drag a little bit of brake, lift a little bit, just easy. Do not get too far out there.
That was almost to the point where you're almost too far out and you just got to leg it out because you know they're going to come back to you. But you get out too far and then you drag the brake, then you create a big problem and log jam. Not necessarily the first car behind you, but the second, third on back. But the goal, you're exactly spot on. The goal is to not get out too far there. The closer you can stay to that car, the more it keeps that energy going.
Getting out too far in front, which was caused at least one of the two big ones in yesterday's race. Now, those Xfinity Series drivers, most of them have less experience, and they only get to race here once a year.
Well, exactly, because now you're dead in the water. Eventually, you run out of that steam. They are still connected behind you and run you down in such a big rush. Now you're forced for one of those massive blocks, and it's just too late. You get wrecked.
Speaking of yesterday, the driver that had the big rollover, Blaine Perkins, was taken for observation to a local hospital. We have an update today. He is doing very well. Nothing broken. They're going to keep him the rest of the day and maybe into tomorrow just for further observation as a precaution. So good to hear that he is on the mend.
Very good to hear that. Scary wreck. Big wreck.
Martin Truex trying to get up to Denny Hamlin. Those two Toyotas are a car length and a lane apart here in a sea of Fords and Chevrolets.